Welcome back to Volex Automobile, your #1 source for everything on wheels. If you're passionate about cars, love staying ahead in the auto world, and crave deep insights into the latest models, you've landed at the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Volvo XC40, a compact luxury SUV that continues to redefine the standards in design, safety, and innovation. Volvo has built its reputation on safety and understated luxury, and the XC40 has always embodied that philosophy with finesse. For 2026, the XC40 receives a thoughtful refresh that makes it even more attractive to young professionals, small families, and anyone who desires a compact SUV with a premium feel. It's not just a facelift either. The 2026 model brings refined exterior styling, new tech features, efficiency upgrades, and subtle interior enhancements that keep it competitive in a fierce market. Right off the bat, the XC40 looks more sculpted and aerodynamic. Volvo has tweaked the front fascia, integrating sleeker LED headlights that align more closely with its larger siblings like the XC60 and XC90. The signature, Thor's hammer, daytime running lights remain a prominent feature, but now they're slightly slimmer and more angular, giving the front end a sharper, more modern look. The grille has also been revised with a cleaner mesh pattern, and the lower bumper receives a sportier design with black accents and brushed aluminum trim on some models. Along the sides, Volvo maintains the classic boxy silhouette that makes the XC40 instantly recognizable, but with subtle changes. The alloy wheel designs have been refreshed, offering sizes from 18 to 21 inches depending on the trim level. There's also a new set of paint options for 2026, including a striking fjord blue and an elegant crystal white pearl. Roof color contrast remains available, adding a playful touch to the otherwise minimalist design language. Step inside the XC40 and the Swedish influence is immediately clear. The cabin remains a masterclass in simplicity and functionality, but it now benefits from upgraded materials and a more intuitive layout. For 2026, Volvo introduces new sustainable upholstery options, including a wool blend fabric and premium synthetic alternatives for those who prefer a leather-free interior. Soft touch plastics and brushed aluminum trim cover most surfaces, and even the base trims feel well built and upscale. One of the key upgrades inside the 2026 XC40 is the infotainment system. It now runs the latest version of Google's Android Automotive OS, which means native Google Maps, Google Assistant, and access to the Play Store are built right into the system. The 9-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen remains, but it's now more responsive and comes with an improved user interface. Voice control has also been enhanced, making it easier to adjust climate settings, play music, or navigate without taking your hands off the wheel. The digital instrument cluster has also been upgraded. The 12.3-inch display behind the steering wheel now offers more customization and clearer graphics, allowing drivers to view navigation, media, and vehicle data in a seamless layout. Apple CarPlay is supported wirelessly, and Android Auto remains integrated thanks to the native Google system. Space and practicality have always been strengths of the XC40, and nothing changes there. Despite its compact size, the XC40 offers generous headroom and legroom for both front and rear passengers. The rear seats fold flat to expand the cargo area, which already boasts one of the largest volumes in its class. Volvo's signature clever storage solutions remain, including a trash bin in the center console, large door pockets, and under-seat storage. Under the hood, the 2026 Volvo XC40 offers multiple powertrain options depending on the market. The mild hybrid B4 and B5 variants continue to use a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with a 48-volt system to enhance fuel efficiency and responsiveness. The B4 produces around 194 horsepower, while the B5 steps it up to 247 horsepower with all-wheel drive as standard. For those looking for electrification, the XC40 Recharge returns as the fully electric variant, now rebranded slightly to emphasize Volvo's shift towards an all-electric future. The 2026 XC40 Recharge features a new single-motor rear-wheel drive setup that improves efficiency and range, offering up to 300 miles on a single charge depending on conditions. There's also a dual-motor all-wheel drive version for those wanting more performance, delivering 402 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of around 4.7 seconds. Charging has been made faster too, thanks to the updated battery management system. DC fast charging now supports up to 200 kilowatts, allowing the battery to reach 80% in just over 25 minutes under optimal conditions. This makes the electric XC40 even more practical for everyday use, especially for city dwellers and suburban commuters. Safety, as expected from Volvo, remains a central focus. The 2026 XC40 comes standard with an expanded suite of driver assistance features. Pilot Assist has been refined for smoother adaptive cruise and lane-keeping behavior. The car uses a network of radar, cameras, and ultrasonic sensors to monitor the environment and intervene if a potential collision is detected. Features like blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, and rear collision mitigation are now standard across all trims. One particularly impressive new feature is the updated driver awareness system, which uses an in-cabin camera to monitor the driver's gaze and head movements. If it senses drowsiness or distraction, it can issue audible alerts or even initiate an emergency stop if needed. Volvo's commitment to reducing road fatalities is evident in every aspect of the XC40's design. Ride quality in the 2026 XC40 remains smooth and composed. Volvo has retuned the suspension to reduce harshness over bumps and improve cornering stability. It's not a sporty SUV in the traditional sense, but it handles city streets and highways with grace. Road noise is well muted thanks to improved insulation and acoustic glass, making it a quiet place to enjoy your daily commute or long-distance drives. Trim levels for 2026 include the familiar Core, Plus, and Ultimate, each with a variety of customization options. The base Core model is well equipped, offering keyless entry, dual-zone climate control, a power liftgate, and the full Google-based infotainment suite. The Plus trim adds a panoramic sunroof, upgraded upholstery, and additional driver assistance features. The Ultimate trim is the most luxurious, with Harman Kardon audio, a 360-degree camera system, and advanced parking assist. There's also a new redesign appearance package for 2026, available on select trims. This adds sportier visual cues like gloss black accents, unique wheels, and contrast stitching inside the cabin, aimed at younger buyers who want a bit more flair without sacrificing practicality. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Volvo XC40 remains competitive within the premium compact SUV segment. The mild hybrid models start around $41,000 for the core trim and can reach up to $52,000 for a fully loaded Ultimate. The XC40 Recharge starts a bit higher due to its electric powertrain, with the base single-motor version coming in at around $55,000 and the dual-motor version approaching $62,000 with all options included. While it's not cheap, it offers a solid value proposition when you consider the quality, safety, and technology packed into the vehicle. Overall, the 2026 Volvo XC40 continues to be one of the most compelling compact luxury SUVs on the market. It blends Scandinavian elegance with everyday practicality, offers cutting-edge technology without overwhelming the driver, and stays true to Volvo's heritage of safety and environmental consciousness. Whether you're looking for a stylish commuter, a family-friendly urban SUV, or an entry into the electric vehicle world, the XC40 has something to offer. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Volvo XC40.